Most of us understand that all kata have changed over the years. The fact that there are multiple versions of individual kata shows that. So logically, if variations on kata have evolved from what was at one time a single kata, it could stand to reason that they're all just different interpretations of the same underlying tactics and strategies or concepts, principles. And so to illustrate this, I'm using one kata that has the most distinct variations. Seisai. So looking at just one sequence from the kata, we'll start with the Tomari version of Seisai, where we see one kamae being held as we step over and then kick before striking or blocking downwards. Now obviously this is a fairly simple sequence. Now if we do a shortened version, we see a similar hand position here being used first to strike and then block before making that same step over. And there's a front kick instead of the side kick like the Tomari version, but ends with the same lower technique with the addition of a punch before returning to that same initial position. And if we do a Goju version, we start with the same joint kick as the Tomari version and then emphasize the possible use of the lower leg as a block by turning and then stomp instead of just a step. As for the hands, we see an uppercut, back fist, and even a short elbow strike all being used within that same hand position. And then of course after those moves is the same lower block or strike, and then the Goju version also adds a punch just like the shortened version does. Of course, as with most karate history, this is all just speculation, but it still goes to show that even something as simple as a ready combative posture can be used to represent quite a few different techniques in one movement. So after you subscribe, go check out some of the Looking for Bunkai series on the Karate 108 Facebook page, and then see what other kata you can play around with like this. It's amazing how much you can learn about your own kata by digging into someone else's. Thanks for watching. See you next time.